Gave the boat a lovely wash yesterday, bubbles and all. So the lads are doing some splicing and some repair work on the sheets, and I'll just give you a little show of our efforts of yesterday. There's a lot of boats here, which is nice. Not too sure where they're all going, but a lot of liverboards anyway. Some lovely old catches, and Wi-Fi is fast, thank God. Wi-Fi has been absolutely a nightmare. Really expensive. But in the distance there's a little coffee bar with 5G Wi-Fi, and it's great, it's fast. But anyway, we had a reasonable journey up from St. Helens. We had, what, I don't know, 3-4 days before the Dolphins, which was lovely trade wind sailing. And then we had the Dolphins, which was nice, a couple of squalls, nothing too violent. And then of course we had the upwind battle of about 4 or 5 days to get to Cape Verde. We went to Praia first, but they wouldn't let us anchor. It was too dangerous for theft. We had to go along the quay, which was not exactly ideal. So anyway, we didn't stay there too long, just stayed there for a night, and then we disappeared the next day. I mean, they were good to us. The lads in the dock were very good. They put a guard on the boat and all that sort of stuff, but still it just didn't make you feel comfortable. And there was a lot of commercial ships knocking around, banging around, and it just wasn't safe to have a yacht. It was just too much. So we booted and came up here. It was about 140 miles, so it was about 24 hours, which was nice old passage. But all good. We're going to get a rest here, and then we're going to get going again on our way to Palma. Everyone seems to be in good form. They had a good night's sleep last night, so that was great. See an old ship there in the distance. There's some fine ships around here, yachts. I spotted a Outremer cat. Oh my God, aren't they so gorgeous? And we got the washing going on here too. And I'll just bring you along here. Yeah, some fine yachts to go looking at. Chat to you later. Morning guys, still in Mondilo, and it is Thursday, and still waiting for this wind to go down, and I think hopefully maybe by tomorrow we'll be able to push on up to Tenerife or Gran Canaria, but it's been fairly windy now here for a while, and it hasn't really stopped. But anyway, we've got a good weather window coming up from Friday, Saturday on for about 4 or 5 days, so that should get us up there probably late next week. And that's what we're really hoping on now. So we're just sort of slowly prepping the boat to get ready. It's going to be an upwind slog, unfortunately, but the sea state will start to reduce a bit and make it a little bit more comfortable, as it's going to be. But yeah, it all should be fun. Everyone's ready. We've gone off to get some groceries. We're filling the water tanks, and we'll get some diesel tomorrow. We'll probably push off tomorrow afternoon. But otherwise, everyone's in good form, and I think we're ready to get on now. Well, the day's finally arrived. We're going to head off. It's around 11 o'clock on Friday, so I'd say we're probably going to get going around lunchtime. We've most of the preparation done. Just got to get to the fuel dock and fill up. The wind has gone down a little bit. It's about 20 knots, and the swell I think is still around 3.2, but that should start to drop a little bit over the next day or two, so it should start to get a bit easier. We'll have the first 24 hours will be a bit bumpy, and then it'll be a little bit easier for us. But we've had a great time here, and there's a big carnival on this weekend. Some amazing dresses. They really take it seriously here, and it should be a bit of fun. But we've had a great time here. There's some lovely people here. They're all very friendly. It's very quiet. Quite a few boats, quite a few French boats. I take it they're all heading over the pond to the Caribbean, Brazil, and so on, and they're just waiting for their chance to go. And that's it. We're of course going the opposite way and heading to the Canaries. So hopefully we'll get to either Tenerife or Las Palmas. It depends how we get on. It depends where there's availability and stuff like that. But sure, hopefully we'll get some nice shots on the way, and we'll talk to you later. Cheers. Morning guys, it's around 10:30 on Sunday morning. You can see the router there. As you can see, we returned back to port in Cape Verde, and unfortunately we found a bit of a small little leak in our stern thruster, so we came back to port to investigate, as we had about a 7-day journey up to Tenerife, so we weren't going to take any chances. So anyway, we got to work on it yesterday. The guys did a great job. They put some sealant below in the hull, and we've also sealed it up at the top as a temporary measure. And we're going to go out and test it now, but I guess it'll be fine. We got a seal on it as well, which is good. And we're going to head back out to sea. This is our route here, as you can see. It all looks quite good. Winds are looking better each day. Sea state is dropping, so I'd say it's all going to be quite a nice little journey. And we should be in by Saturday. And as you can see up here, there's a little window, but unfortunately we're not there. But if we do, there's quite a nice little window to get up into Gibraltar and push us all the way through up into Palma. So I don't think we might be staying here too long. All going well, I'd say we might boot quite quickly and take this out and get going, because those windows aren't there that often. It's usually the wind against you. So I'd say we're going to be doing that, but we'll see. Weather can change. There's a bit of a front out here, quite a nasty low pressure, but they generally go up this way or sort of hit Portugal around here, so they're not going to be anywhere near us. So it should be fine. So anyway, lads have gone off to check out for about the 3rd time, I think, and we're going to spring out of here and get going, and hopefully have another 7 days of nice sailing, and we get into Tenerife. So hopefully we'll get some good camera action on the way, and there will be spots where there won't be much wind. It is upwind again, unfortunately. It always is this route, but it's going to die down. Seas were quite big, but they're all calming down, which is quite nice. So it all should be quite pleasant. So I'll chat to you along the journey. Cheers.
Should I keep on searching for the one I haven't met? Should I keep on waiting for you, baby? Tell me when. Yeah, baby, tell me when. I've been searching for someone for my life. I keep on wondering where you hide. Nobody knows. I've been waiting for someone to come around, but I keep on wondering where you hide. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I wish I could be strong survival on my own, but now I'm running out of hope. I need somebody else to save me from myself. A love too precious to let go. I've been searching for someone for all my life. I keep on wondering where you hide. Nobody knows. I've been waiting for someone to come around, but I keep on wondering where you hide. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Or the big breakfast. This is the below decks breakfast. Look at that.
The dirty chef.
The Atlantic breakfast
Dirty chef.
by James. Look at that. Gorgeous. And we got kangaroo sausages all the way from Australia. Oh, look at that.
Verde tomatoes.
They Cape Verdes, are they?
It's like hydroponics. It's around the world buffet.
Wow.
And it's-
All for your birthday.
Yeah.
Well, hey, accent. It's always good to have a birthday at sea.
It's better than my cucumber last night.
Yeah? Oh,
It's
brilliant.
actually quite good cucumber.
Last thing you ate was a 30-year-old.
Oh dear. This is great.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pa. Happy birthday to you. Hey! Don't be spitting on the hey!
Blow that Kevin.
Well done, Pa.
Are you better hold on for a minute?
Second birthday en route too.
On this voyage. This voyage to Tenerife. This never-ending voyage. Are we going to get there or are we not? Well, we've tacked. We nearly forgot how to tack. 3 days. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is Friday and we are nearly there, but another 300 miles to go in this never-ending journey to Tenerife from Cape Verde. So we have now got the no wind, so we're motor sailing, and I'd say we're going to be pardon me, we're going to be motor sailing all the way in. Another 2 days to go. We're only achieving about 135, 140 miles a day, so it's very slow going. But the sea state has improved and it's all nice and calm. Wind has disappeared as we expected, and the engine's on, and some of the sails are up just to give us a bit of a boost. But so now the next trick is to try and get a window for the boat to get on into Gibraltar and on into Palma. So there might be a bit of a window coming up on Monday, so I think the guys want to press on, get into Tenerife on Sunday and maybe bounce on Monday. It'll be a quick whistle tops tour, because if they miss that window they could be stuck there for a week, unfortunately, because there's quite a few lows around the place and you have to be a little careful, and it could be uncomfortable and so on. But other than that, it's all good. Everyone's got the music on and just chilling and relaxing. So I'll show you around and chat to you later. Okay, we are now back in the galley in Below Decks Series 3, Ruth 2, and we are going to make some ravioli. Compliments of Par. He is now going to show us the action of how to get this pasta really stringy, flexible, and I believe it's all in the hand action. And he did say it's going to be called butterscotch, but I think we think it's butternut. But we are looking forward to it. This is lunch. It's Friday in the middle of the Atlantic, on our way to Tenerife. It's like Groundhog Day.
You manifest that with Italian food.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This is looking really good. And how many raviolis are we going to make out of that?
I'm not sure, but enough.
Enough for 4 people?
Yes.
Okay.
Plenty.
So you're now going to have to chop them up into little bits.
The challenge is to get the dough thin.
Okay. Wow, that's getting thin now. And we keep going?
Because when you cook it,
Yeah.
it swallows. It goes thicker.
Okay.
So you want it as thin as possible.
Thin as
My
possible.
opinion. There's people who like their pasta really thick. And,
Yeah.
But I want it thin and crispy.
Thin and crispy. Okay. I know some pizzas that are thin and crispy. And lots of flour.
So everyone thinks this is like difficult.
Yeah.
But it's very easy.
Very easy. Okay. And you're gonna tell us about the ingredients?
Flour and water.
Yeah. No. I think we can work that one out.
No, but
The
that's it.
ingredients and what we're going to put into the.
Oh, okay. So it's that's
Okay.
butter, scotch
Butternut.
butternut
Okay. Cool.
with onion,
Yeah. Lovely.
some grilled tomatoes, spring onion, garlic,
Okay.
and some dried herbs. I
Okay.
mean, we're out at sea. I would
Yeah.
like to have, maybe you can put fresh parsley,
Yeah.
basil, or whatever you,
Okay.
to have it a bit more luxurious.
Okay. But there's no meat in this. This is a
No, it's
veggie
it's
ravioli.
actually vegan.
Vegan. Oh my god. Okay. Gee. Wow. Gee whiz. Okay.
So, but the great thing with ravioli
Yeah.
is you make so many at the same time.
Yeah. So you can keep some for later and have them as snacks. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, well, yes, as well, but
Yeah.
also like when you look at the ravioli, you think, oh, there's so much work behind it. It's a lie.
Live.
So now
Okay.
we like actually revealing
How easy
how
it is.
easy it is.
Okay. Okay. That looks good. That's getting nice and thin now.
Yeah, when I wanted to turn it,
Yeah.
so it doesn't stick to the counter,
Uh-huh. Okay.
and then we do.
And we roll again.
And you know, you can have fancy
Mm-hmm.
ravioli tools,
Yeah.
but I like it to, I
Yeah.
don't mind it to look homemade.
Okay. So you're going freestyle.
Yes.
Excellent.
So-
Okay. Boat's a little bit lean to the one side. I don't know whether you can notice that, but we are sailing. We are on a boat, and we're all trying to balance. Okay, so this is the interesting bit now. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you don't individually cut them up, you do this with a big...
Yes.
Okay.
I like this equipment. It's like
Mm-hmm.
and then you fold it.
Okay. Ah, right. Okay, gotcha.
Maybe I folded it a little bit too much. But
Okay.
that's okay.
Yeah.
You know, the Italians, they probably laugh at me, but
Yeah.
they fold like
Yeah. Yeah.
through
Big
the
ones.
whole thing.
Yeah. Okay. This is good. So then you cut those off, and then you go again.
I usually try to get most of the air out.
Yeah. Okay. Very important to get the air out. Can't have any bubbles. And how long in the oven?
So, I mean, you can just boil them and eat them like pasta.
Ah, okay.
But I usually blanch them and then fry them in butter,
Oh my god.
which is really good. But
Okay.
as we're doing a
So-
vegan version,
Yeah.
we are not.
So,
We don't have any butter either. So
okay. Okay. So, you going to boil these for a while and then fry them in olive oil?
yes,
Okay. And how long would you boil them for?
like a couple of minutes. and
Couple of
then
minutes.
float,
Until they float. And then it's into the fryer,
And then it's
frying pan?
yes.
Okay.
So this is when you get your assistant to come
To throw them in.
to close the edges with the fork.
Ah. Okay. Look at this, folks. This is the important fork action.
And the thing is,
Yeah.
I mean, I think that, you know, you can have these
They look great.
tools,
Yeah.
but I actually like that it's quite a lot of pasta around.
Okay.
But I think that's
Okay.
We've got a fiberglass one that we think this.
Okay. All right, folks. We will be back to you. We're just going to take a transmission break. But when they are out of the frying pan, we are going to show you the end result. See you shortly.
Turn it off.
Okay, we have now got the ravioli ready for the boiling water action. Har is now going to throw it in. And we wait until they float, and when they float, they are ready. More or less. Look at this. It's all go here in the galley in the Atlantic. Yeah,
With the
yeah, yeah.
Is that 10?
Looking good. So you're putting 10 in at a time, is it?
I mean, it's to make
Okay.
portions, so we can do 2 at a time.
Okay, cool.
So maybe
They're all floating.
and maybe we can boil them a little bit longer.
Oh, I thought it was when they float they're ready.
Don't judge the chef.
Chef's always right. And he keeps changing his mind.
That's right, yeah.
Don't you just love perky chefs? Right. The anticipation is killing me. Oh, are we going to get one out? Are we going to get one out? Ding, 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 ding. Oh, the excuses are coming out now.
Too much flour.
Oh, too much flour, too much this, and too much that.
You can never have enough flour.
No,
Yeah.
but we're going to keep the camera on. We are going to keep the camera on. Here we go. We're going to test one. He is now getting a bit fussed, blaming
Mustard.
the flour. In fact, blaming everything except himself. But then I suppose that's chef's for you.
And recommend Irish butter.
Irish butter. Kerrygold butter.
Seasonal Irish butter.
Okay. To glaze the frying pan, yeah?
Yeah, maybe we need more oil.
More oil. Okay.
Now Italian, there's
This
no
is looking good. The
so
guests,
hard to see this in
the guests outside are getting a bit
the mess.
twitchy. They're hungry. They haven't had any of their blow-up toys out today in the ocean. Look at this. Look at this. This is looking great. Wow.
Well, how many did I put in? I didn't.
You put 10 in.
Did I?
Yeah.
Didn't.
Yeah, you count them.
Looks like I put more.
Sure. Can't count now.
Another frying pan.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, looks perfect.
That looks perfect. But is it the wrong colour?
Did I get more?
I thought they were more yellow.
Oh, don't worry. We can do the big guy to get a.
I'm just going to move back here because we're getting into more frying pan juice. Things are getting chaotic in the galley again. Tempers are starting to fray.
Steam it up.
Guests are getting very twitchy up there in decks. They're demanding their ravioli to be absolutely perfect. And now we've got 2 frying pans
You
on.
want the ravioli to scream in the frying pan.
Yeah,
You fry them on high temperature.
okay. Look at this. This is going to be the next Netflix special. Oh, we are getting the right cutter. Is that the right cutter there?
Yeah. This is how you
Yeah, lovely. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we're going to get loads of chilies in there. Look at that. Look at all the chilies. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh no, they're nuts.
No chill in it. Chill out.
No chilies.
So should we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6.
Okay. And how are we going to present them in the bowl?
13.
How are we going to present them in the bowl?
Just like this, with maybe some. I mean, I would have fresh herbs,
Okay.
but
But you haven't.
actually, I don't.
No. You didn't think that one through, did you?
Can we scream it out on channel 16? Anyone around?
Okay. Okay. Now the guests are getting a bit flitty up there, so we need to get a bowl up to them soon. Tom, the head stew, will be down in a minute. He's just putting his skirt on. I'm working out where the current's going.
Where are we going?
Guys, it's not going to be here when this one airs.
Oh, more oil. I thought it was just a quick pan action, but this is
Yeah,
they've been at least 5 minutes in the pan now.
Yeah, they quite. That's why you don't want to boil them too long.
Boil them too long. Okay.
It's like.
Okay. Just for anyone that's joined us, these are raviolis,
I mean,
homemade.
this is just a. This is. I don't know. Maybe this is.
Yeah. What?
Country style.
Country style.
Used raping
Okay.
the ravioli, but
Oh, look at that.
let's start.
They're getting
we
crispy.
can start fishing up.
Yeah. Okay. Time to call head stew.
So close that down.
Ah, we got spring onions. So that's the dressing, is it?
Yeah, it's like. I mean, the dressing is the butter. You could have a sauce, but I usually
Yeah.
don't.
Okay, a nice creamy sauce.
You've got any more?
5?
5 in one.
Okay, folks, we are so close.
You have to push up
Our long-legged stew will be down in a minute, waiting to bring them all up for the guests. And that's it.
that's it.
Would you look at that? Well, folks, there she is.
Maybe they
Ravioli lunchtime, homemade by our experts in Route 2 Galley, middle of the Atlantic, somewhere. We're going to go out now, so we're going to eat. Chat to you later.
I wish I could be strong survival on my own, but now I'm running out of hope. I need somebody else to save me. Wish I could be strong survival on my
Morning from Tenerife. Finally made it. 9:30 Tenerife time. All scrubbed and bubbled. A 5-day journey turned into a 7 or 8. Lost count. Anyway, everyone's here. Just about to have a break. You can hear the music already. This place is a little more built up than Cape Verde's than we're used to. So it looks like we're back to reality. Back to the big smoke.